Marisha and Sister. One of those peaceful songs. I need one of those today. Yeah. Welcome to the Pat Montague Show. Hey, we have music, we have information, we have everything that you want to hear. Violet White 56, thanks for hanging with us today. Everybody else on all the various platforms, thanks for following me at PatMontague. Pat Montague, that's my name. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you just type that in and you'll be on any one of my platforms. You want to be on Facebook with me? Yay, do that. You want to be on Instagram, you want to be on YouTube, you want to be on TikTok. Pat Montague, that's me, and I am here. I have music, I have information, and so much more, and I love spending time with you. So check in with me, all right, wherever you are, and you are listening, just check in, check in, check in. Here's Anthony Cruz. In my life. When I was down and out and no one to hold me, you were around. All those sleepless nights, all alone and I'm lonely. You stood around. Hello, my friend Patrick D. How is it there in the Orlando area? Are you having fun today? Are you having the perfect weather that we're having here in South Florida? I wanna make you my wife, but I've never met anyone quite like you. Your respect is new. There's a woman of the class, so much virtue and so true. You don't have a clue. Hello, my namesake Pat. Also Sunshine. Hey, what a beautiful name. Hector Taylor. All hanging with us this afternoon here on the Pat Montague Show. I'm so glad that you're my first choice. Audley Brown, 120. Hanging with us today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dwayne Johnson, ex Angelo 777. Bernard Atkinson. We're jamming with Anthony Cruz here on the Pat Montague Show. Rose Flower, you're special, and I'm happy that you're a part of the Pat Montague Show experience. Reggae Global Radio listeners, good to have you with us today too. And the men of reggae are stepping up with some beautiful love songs. Here's G. Cole, I'm in Love. Marcor Travel, I certainly hope you're enjoying the music we're playing for you today. Lieutenant Blue, you too. Dread. How are you doing today, Angela Bartley? Daneth Sanderson, Patrick Thomas, Noel Gunn at yahoo.com. How's your afternoon going? Tell me some of your tips that you used to get by when you have one of those crazy days. I've had one of those crazy days today. Rhymes, what do you do when you have one of those crazy days? What about you, Rowan McLennan? Zebby, thanks for checking in, my friend. What do you do when you have one of those crazy days? Give me some advice. I want to thank you all so much for being a part of the Pat Montague Show experience. Lady Shran 7 Praise, Sylvia Ellis, and TikTok is encouraging me to ask you to send me gifts and I'm thanking you for your support. I don't know about this gifts thing. I don't know how that works. I'm still working on that, still trying to learn the system, right? But I don't know if I need any gifts. My gift is that you all are here with me today. So G Cool, what the heck are you doing? What was that in the song? I'm just saying. But anyway, you know what is true? We are just going to play some music and have some fun. And if you've never heard what we do before, or you're wondering what it is, and it's not what you want to hear, you know what to do, right? If it's what you like, then hang with me. If you're not feeling it, sayonara. I'm just saying. Andre Grant, Mango 876. That name sounds like I should be climbing a East Indian mango tree with you or something. Sherry, thanks for joining us today. Kashif Linda Music on the Pat Montague Show on this beautiful afternoon in South Florida. I don't know if it's a beautiful afternoon where you are. It's a beautiful morning, a beautiful midday. But I thank you for being a part of today's show. Kingston 13. Lived there for a couple of years in my life. Yeah. Anetta. Nice to have you too. Years in radio. 30, no, more than 30. I'm let's see, 1987, 87, 97, 07, 17. Almost, next year will be 40 years that I've been doing this job that I've been doing. I know you don't believe it because I look so young, green, and fresh, right? I'm just kidding. I know. I look my age because I stopped coloring my hair. Yeah, but it's almost 40 years that we've been doing this. Just embracing all this new technology, though. I don't know if I like it at all. I like just showing up and doing my radio show and doing what I feel like. I can't be bothered about cameras and feeds and it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not lying to you all. I like connecting with you all, but all of this stuff, it's not for me. But I keep doing it because I love it and I love sharing. Sweet Donna, Des, Eileen Phillips. My name is Pat Montague. This is my show. And we hang with you and play music and share information and so much more. Showcasing some of my good friends right now and their music. Kashif Lindo, who I've watched grow from being a young teenager in the business to just doing some magnificent, magnificent work. And here's one of my other favorites, Mr. Hoopton Lindo, joined by Fiona on this one with You Don't Have to Be a Star. Brother Boy. Michael Grenade. JB Construction 24. Andrew Blake 88, M Director, our Market Smoothies. Hello, 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 Sharman. Audrey Wilshire, Dub Siren. And you saw that puts a smile on my face to know that my good friend Dwight Daly is hanging today. Afternoon family. Yeah. I've been having one of those days, and just seeing that you're with me makes me feel so much better. Thank you. Miguel Williams, respect to you. You don't have to be a star to be in my show. Lovers Rock Music from Fiona and Hopeton Lindo. And I've been promised that Fiona is going to come hang out with me here in the secret undisclosed location. I'm going to have to get on Mr. Lindo's case to find out when is that going to happen. And if you're new to the show and you keep seeing me walk off camera, that's because my cheap boss has the studio lights on a timer. If I don't move around, the lights go off and I'm in the dark. And there are lots of things I like doing in the dark. A radio show is not one of them. Emmanuel Verti. How you doing, my friend? Music, information, and more of what you listen to radio for. This is the Pat Montague Show. Beautiful lovers rock music. That's what we do around here. For some reason, I just love me some lovers rock. So I'm going to continue that vibe with Empress Unique, Not Forbidden. Hope you like it, Hessing. You too, Monia. Singer Irie. Cameron 868. Larry Mutt Evil. Oh my. What a name, what a name. La Sharia Biohacking. All hanging with us on the Pat Montague Show. Music, information, all over the world. Empress Unique, Not Forbidden. Empress Unique. If it's not forbidden and I'm able and I'm willing, it's got to get done. Hey, that works for me too. It's the Pat Montague Show, and we're so happy that you decided to hang with us on this beautiful afternoon. Here's my friend, Miss Twiggy.
I listen to Pat Montague, small lady with a big voice.
All righty, Miss Twiggy. I don't think I'm as small as when you first recorded that jingle for me. Father Banks too. Twiggy, kiss me one more time. And from Twiggy, we move to Miss Sultry Suzanne. No ease up. Keeping the Lovers Rock vibe going on this afternoon's show. Cecile Martin, 736. Good afternoon and welcome to you. And you see how her voice is so beautiful? I must say, I pat myself on the shoulder for being the one to turn her into a recording artist. Back in the day, we used to hang out at karaoke, and Susie would always come and just tear down the place with her beautiful voice. And I'm like, why are you wasting your time at karaoke? Karaoke is for people like me who sing, who talk in join up. And the more rum we drink, the better we sound to ourselves, but not to anybody else. And she finally took my advice and went into the recording studio and did some work. And the rest is history. Suzanne Sultry, no ease up. Nes Digit, respect to you. Ryan the Weaver, all right now, respect to you too. Suzanne Sultry says, no, ease up. As we jam with you on this beautiful day here on the Pat Montague Show. And if you want to come hang out with me, here is something that I'm going to be doing on May 3rd that I'm definitely looking for company. It's the Run for Recovery, Run for Education, Mobay City Run. You can do a 10K run or a 5K run walk. Starting at 6 a.m., beautiful Harmony Beach Park in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Register now at mobaycityrun.com. And the beautiful thing is that when you do this run, you're giving back. Like I said, run for recovery, run for education. The benefits or the proceeds from this run go to help 5 schools in Western Jamaica who were severely impacted by Hurricane Melissa back in October. Also, new for this year, my good friend Janet Silvera has decided that she is going to help the veteran journalists. You know, this profession that we do, it's not an easy road. They see the glamour and the glitter and think it's a better rose. It's not. So a lot of us, at the end of our careers, get illnesses that we can't afford to pay for. So Janet has decided that part of the proceeds of Mobay City Run, as a matter of fact, $1 million Jamaican from Mobay City Run goes to start the fund to help veteran journalists. So, you know, I'm definitely on board with that. Education, one of my personal causes. Helping my fellow broadcasters, journalists, also on board with that. Plus, it's running, and that's my thing. Running is my thing. So come join me in Montego Bay, May 3rd, for the Mobay City Run. And if you can't come for the run, you can do it virtually, or you can donate. And maybe you're in Montego Bay, but you're just not into the running thing. You can actually volunteer as part of the Mobay City Run as well. So May 3rd, remember, register now at mobaycityrun.com. That's mobaycityrun.com. Coming up May 3rd, let's go have some fun in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And here's what we're going to do. If you go to Montego Bay, you can check my good friends over at Cole's Car Rental and tell them that I sent you, and they will hook you up with a nice ride.
Unlimited mileage and no booking fees. Tell Sunset Boulevard, or you can go to coolcarrental.com and find them on Facebook and Instagram or 876-387-5790. That's 876-387-5790. And tell them Pat Montague sent you from free pickup and drop off at Montego Bay Airport. Family in town, dinner at your house, or you need to take something for the holiday potluck? Spend time with guests not in the kitchen. Get your holiday meal eaten like fast food catering, traditional or jerk turkey, all your Jamaican items like upstairs holiday jerk chicken, one item or the full meal. Compliment your vegetable platter with your order if you mention this house. Catering for special events. Call Car Seafood Catering at 954-676-5700. Hey, family, guess what? Now it's the information system. So much easier is DT Logistics Solutions. We deliver straight to the point in Houston from South Florida. Fast, easy, and reliable. Take advantage of their special $60 rate to Houston, Jamaica with guaranteed weekly savings. Enjoy door-to-door delivery in Jamaica, a flat collection rate from most South Florida locations, and full clearance in Houston. No hassle, no stress. You can even set in your pickup time, just 2 days transit from 305-885-0558 or 876-483-7263 or email sales@jplsusa.com. That's JP Logistics Solutions, making shipping and logistics simple.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-756-7783. That's 800-756-7783. 800-756-7783.
The Cinematic presents the Rum and Rosy Caribbean Festival, Saturday, April 25th at the Miramar Regional Park Corporate Pavilion from noon till 10 p.m. Come enjoy the ultimate Caribbean vibe with plenty of rum, delicious food, and a great time. Featuring favorites like curry goat, curry shrimp, curry crab, and dumplings, along with jerk chicken and pork, fried fish, roti, and more. Hosted by Vice Mayor of Miramar, Yvette Colbert, along with Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers and Carson Eddie Edwards. Admission's only $10. Get your pre-sale tickets now at rumandroti@eventbrite.com.
Oh man, I always enjoy this event. Rum and roti, what a great combination. And you know, they throw in some dominoes and some good party music, you know, celebrating all of the various aspects of our culture. You're getting some music, you're getting some Indian performers, you're getting so much rum and roti. What a great event. I'm certainly looking forward to it coming up this year again. We're in the Bungalows Factory with Bungie Garland and Hunter right about now, Queen. Saying hi to you, to Judd, and also to Paula Johnson. Carlton Reed, nice to have you with us today. What's your favorite rum? I know a lot of people like Mr. Ray and his nephew, but I'm an Appleton girl myself. I like Babancuro out of Haiti too. As a matter of fact, I love all the dark rums. So if you're all wondering what to get me for a gift, bring me a bottle of dark rum from wherever in the world it's from. I've had rum from Thailand. I've had South African rum. Queen Bee, respect to you. I want my rum in the morning. I want it in the evening. Hunter, Bungie Garland. I want to say happy birthday going out to some friends of mine celebrating today. Colleen Harriet, Tony Kelly, Carol Chang, and Peter Gracie. Sharing their birthday today with legendary Jamaican playwright and filmmaker Trevor Rowan, born 86 years ago today. And by the way, did you know that Trevor Rowan wrote with Perry Henslow, The Harder They Come, Smile Orange by himself, Old Storytime, Two Can Play, among his best remembered plays. Okie dokie. Also born today, if you're a Big Bang Theory person like me, Jim Parsons, was born today. He plays the character of Sheldon. Louis Anderson, the comedian, was born today. And you know that song, 99 Red Balloons? Well, the one hit wonder was done, of course, by Nina in 1984. But she was born on today's date. So happy birthday going out to Nina. Also to Joseph Barbara. And if you're a cartoon fanatic, you know, Hanna-Barbera, those were the people who did those cartoons, Tom and Jerry and all of those back in the day. Yeah. Mr. Furley from Three's Company was born today too. And a Caribbean statesman, Prime Minister of Barbados, Lloyd Erskine Sandiford, also born today. And Queen says she's an Appleton girl like myself. You go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, Kenny. How are you doing? So nice to have you on the program with us today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yoya Sir ONG, all the way from Japan. No, nobody can talk to me for the rest of the day, you know, because I'm live and direct in Japan. So wonderful to have you, my friend. What time is it in Japan, by the way? I think it's like tomorrow already. I know it's tomorrow, but what time tomorrow? Because my friend Frederica lives in New Zealand, and I know when it's 6 o'clock here, it's like 12 o'clock in the day tomorrow in New Zealand. What time is it in Japan? Nice to have you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As we continue with music, here's Patrice Roberts. We were drinking rum with Hunter and Bungie Garland. Now we're going to drink water and mind our business with Patrice Roberts. It's 6 a.m. in Japan right now. Thank you so much, my friend. Beautiful to have you. And I think my friend in Japan didn't realize the time that they woke up. They were an hour behind. It's actually 7 a.m. in Japan. Thank you for that update, my friend. Jason Sterling. Jason says it's 7:43 a.m. in Japan. Well, maybe Japan have different time zones. So there. Anyway. Jason, nice to have you with us this afternoon as well here on the program. Apparently the Pat Montague Show is just so popular in Japan because, you know, I have YouTube people, I have TikTok people checking in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so let's stay on that side of the world and check it with my good friend Marty Dre. All about positive people.
Positive people attract other positive people. So don't you focus well on the negative. No way. I say I'm positive people
attract other positive people. So don't you go to where I'm negative. I say, keep on pushing for my goals. Even though the road of life is full of holes. I know, you must get through. Trying to keep us down. Trying to keep eyes around. Heaven knows I've got some good work to do. You know the weight on my shoulder. And the strain seems so hard to carry. I know I must get over from the bag of dragons I carry. And I know that positive people attract other positive people. So don't you dwell on the negative, no way. I say that positive people attract other positive people. So don't you dwell on the negative, I say.
Marty Dread out of Hawaii. Positive people. Message music on the Pat Montague Show today.
Positive people attract other positive people. So don't you dwell on the negative, no way.
And if your reception keeps getting interrupted, we're going to try to figure out what's going on with that. So we apologize to all our listeners. All right, Marty Dread, thank you so much for that one. How about this one from the one and only Warrior King? Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't go where pagans go. Maggie Soup, respect to you. Fabian T. Lee, nice to have you also. Where were you in 1989 on today's date? Today was that date in 1989 that the Exxon Valdez spilled 240,000 barrels. That means 11 million gallons of oil in Alaska's Prince William Sound after it ran aground. I think they're still cleaning it up to today. But I remember those images of the birds, all the birds, and they had to be using dishwashing liquid to clean off the oil off the birds' wings. One of the worst one of the worst man-made disasters of the 20th century. Warrior King music, and also on today's date, as we look at things that have happened, let's journey back to March 24, 1916, when Marcus Messiah Garvey arrived in New York City. And if you see the pictures, Marcus was sharp in his suit, walking with a friend on, I think it looked like Fifth Avenue or something, with his Kin. Yeah, representing Marcus Garvey, one of the ultimate leaders of our experience. Here's Perfect. Sounds a perfect as we celebrate Marcus Garvey, remembering him walking down the streets of New York City on today's date back in 1960. We're switching back gears to the Lovers Rap. Here's Christine Alicia with Energy. Saying hello to Rose, also to Albert Young. Late to the party, but better late than never. You to Paul Wayne Reggae. Beautiful music from Fiona now. I Could Fall in Love. Where are all my Canadian friends? Just found this little piece of history that I thought I'd share with you. It was on today's date that Canada gave black people the right to vote. Yeah. 1837 was the year. Well, darling Messiah, you just joined me in time to get my final song for the afternoon. And for that, I'm going to once again journey to Montego Bay, one of my favorite places on the planet, and check in with Droop Lion and Have You Seen the Rain? So nice to have you all with me. Join me the next time on the Pat Montague Show.
Someone told me long ago there's a storm before the calm, and I know it's been coming for some time. But it's over.
Mickey Mouse and happy respect to you all. Have a good afternoon. All right. Thanks for joining the show.